All right, folks, welcome to this exciting Western Mass Semifinals game. Class D girls varsity basketball. Your Pioneer Panthers versus the Granby Rams, hosted by the Rams. That's right, BNC TV has gone on the road to bring you this semifinals game. Really excited to bring this to you folks, whether you're watching this on Granby Community Access or back up in the BNC TV area. So happy to have you with us. My name is Tyler Borba, bringing you the play-by-play action as usual. We're just about to tip off. And tipped in the Rams' favor. Big pass. Rams move into the baseline. Get their own rebound, and a quick two for Granby to take off first on the board. Big battle for the ball. Actually, a little surprising. Thought I saw Rams with the last touch on that, but ball turned over. Bringing it down, Caitlin Curran. Swung around to Moreno. Another swing, trying to rock the defense. Ball put inside. Nice hook by Callie White. And another two on the board for the Rams. Devaney Pillsbury getting some tight defense. Hands it off to Tominski, and tipped and stolen away. Callie White drives up, and with a nice stolen layup, another two on the board. Granby leads early in the first quarter, 6-0. Timoniuk to Beliski to Tominski, back to Beliski. The ball pops loose. Panthers look like they're going to hold on to it, but not before. There is a jump ball. And that's nice. Didn't start the clock like usual. Classic BNC TV fashion. Looks like it is Pioneer ball for the jump. A little bit of confusion on that one. So I'll let the clock catch up. 6.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Back out to Beliski for three. A little overshot, but saved by the Rams. And almost collected. Good defense by the Panthers, forcing that ball out of bounds. That is going to be Pioneer ball. Kyler McClelland up top. Looking for a pick to be set. Tominski to Beliski. Beliski to Tipeniuk. Tipeniuk thinking about finding hole, but sends it back outside. Some good defense. Pillsbury drives in on the right side. Tough toss, great shot. Ball just did not want to do what you wanted to do. Moreno drives in, jump shot from the far side, recovered by the Panthers. McClellan looking for Tominski, stolen away. And Callie White getting her own rebound. Gets the foul on that second shot. She'll have two. Let that clock catch up. 5:25. No good on the first one. She's got a second one coming her way. So far, she's done a great job. I think she scored all of the points so far in the first quarter. And good on the second. Granby with a 7-point lead. Well, collected by Devaney Pillsbury. Goes for the shot and gets the foul. There we go. Pillsbury with her first shot. No good. She'll have another one coming her way. Panthers with a substitute. Kara Groskowski enters the game. And rolls off the rim, recovered by the Rams. Caitlin Curran to White. Swung around, thinking about Moreno, hands it off to White. Gets her own rebound. The Rams hang on to it. Swung around. Rowan Cook sends it back. And the Rams trying to rock that defense. Finds Callie White and gets up there, puts another 2 on the board. Rams with a big pressure. Kylie McClellan from outside puts it away. Pioneer on the board with McClellan's first 3 of the game. Curran sends it over to the corner for White. White trying to drive inside. And looks like a block by the Panthers. Rams on the baseline to inbound. Great defense by the Panthers. Saw Callie White coming on the right side. Gave the protection, knocked the ball out, but Rams will have a second chance. Back outside. Back out to Slozik. The 3 shot, no good. Recovered by White. Tosses it up. A lot of hands up for that rebound. Comes up Panthers. McClellan to Groskowski. Pillsbury drives it back outside. McClellan again for 3. Puts it down, 2 for 2 for McClellan. 2 3 shots by Panthers. McClellan turns this back into a 3-point game. Moreno driving in on the right side, tosses it back towards the paint. Swatted away. Pioneer recovers. Double teaming. Inevitably happening on Beliski. She gives it away. McClellan driving on over to Beliski. To Pillsbury. Almost stolen away. And it's to Tippanyuk. Tough toss. Recovered by Callie White. White drives it down. Tough block. White gets the layup, and she'll get 2. And add that one on. 12-6. Some extra pressure on McClellan. Beliski drives inside the paint, sends it over to the corner to Groskowski. Back out to McClellan, goes for 3. Tough roll off the rim, recovered by the Rams. Long pass to Moreno. Moreno driving on the right side, slows it down. A little extra shuffle on the stop for the blockade of Panther defense. That's going to be a travel. Almost a miscommunication resulting in a turnover, but good recovery by the Panthers. Beliski to Tippanyuk. Tippanyuk looking to drive in. Beliski from the outside, off the rim, recovered by McClellan. Beliski again driving inside the paint. Pillsbury does the same. Ball pops loose, recovered by Callie White. And the ball is knocked loose and sent out of bounds off of the Rams. Pioneer to inbound. Pillsbury to Beliski. Goes off a shoe, recovered by the Rams. Kaylin Curran to Moreno. Moreno off the rim, goes to the far corner. And off of Pillsbury. That will be Rams ball in the corner. Minute and a quarter left on the clock. Rams leading by 6. Curran to White. White with a jump shot off the rim. Recovered by Curran, tosses it up. Ball being stubborn, heads out of bounds. It will be a Pioneer ball. Minute left in the first quarter. Demony Pillsbury for the Panthers heads down towards the paint, hands it off to Tippanyuk. Tippanyuk drives in, goes for the jump shot. Tough roll off the rim. And looks like a push on the Rams will give Pioneer the ball on the baseline. Got to give it away. And toss back outside. Finds Pillsbury. Ball just refuses to roll right off the rim. Rams on the attack. Big shot for 3 by Moreno. Might have clicked it too many times. Grzyskowski just inside the 3, off the rim, gets her own rebound, puts it back outside to McClellan for 3. No good on that either. Recovered by Moreno. Stumbles. 12 seconds left on the clock. Toss-up shot by Ellie Slozik. And a steal, but not before the clock runs out. And with the 8 minutes in the bank, Granby with a 17-6 lead over the Panthers. And excellent job. Looks like, I mean, you want to talk home court advantage. You know, this is what the Rams play on. They are used to this court. They are ready to go. Of course, coming into this game, Rams, according to their power rankings, Rams are ranked 8th in Division 5 of the state. Pioneer coming into this ranked 19th. So they knew it was going to be a tough battle. And the PVIAC Western Mass Class D tournament, the Granby Rams are number 1 in that Class D bracket. Pioneer was number 5. And Pioneer coming into this game after a big 39-32 win against Big State Academy. And to make it to the semifinals game, Granby Rams took the win against Smith Academy, 55-42. Ball swung around. Moreno finding White. White driving through a lot of jerseys. Hands the ball off to Curran. No good on the shot. That's going to turn into a jump ball. If my memory serves me. Oh. And that will be in Pioneer's favor. Beliski takes off. McClellan for a long 3. Off the rim, recovered by Moreno. Rams take over on offense. And big pass to Rowan Cook. Goes up for the layup on the left side. No good on the shot, but she'll have 2. And they clock the line up again. The ever elusive clock. Cook, good on the first. And good on the second. 2 for 2 for Rowan Cook. Oh, and a tough pass recovered by the Rams. Cook toss it back to Slozek for 3. No good, and then tapped out of bounds. It will be a Pioneer ball. Take D all on the Pioneer side. Ebony Pillsbury goes inside the paint, hands it off to McClellan, goes for 3. Off the back of the rim, recovered by Curran. Curran finds White, gets her own rebound, tosses it up. Second time's the charm for Callie White. And a timeout is called. 21-6 at the timeout, the second quarter. And if you're watching this on Granby Community Access Media, happy to bring this to you. Happy to share programming across stations. So thankful for you tuning in. Excited to go on the road and check out other locations and bring these games to you. They're always exciting. And so happy to bring this, of course, to our wonderful Bernardston-Northfield community. And, of course, with this live streaming on YouTube, anywhere you're watching this in the world have access to YouTube. So happy to bring this to you. Friends and family abroad, so happy to bring it to you. And hopefully after the timeout, Pioneer will be able to just really step up the snappiness and speed. That's what's going to really win this over and get them back in this game. Snappier passes, faster ball movement, and just go to work. Jalen Beliski looking to drive inside. Hands that off to Taylor Anderson. And Rams take over. Curran leading the drive. Callie White driving in. Ball stripped away. Pioneer snags it, but it will be looks like a hold. So we Pioneer ball, not a jump. Pillsbury inbounds to McClellan. Ball rolls loose, but Panthers hang on to it. And stolen away by Meredith Bantos. Has the ball back over to Curran. Takes over up top to Moreno. Moreno driving it around. Left open. Curran tosses it back outside to Slozek for just inside the 3, no good. Heads out of bounds off of a black jersey, so it will be Rams on the baseline. Bantos to Curran. Curran goes up on the near side, hands it over to Moreno for three. Big roll, but collected by Callie White. Gets her own rebound, tosses it up again, no good. Gets it again, tosses it away. Devaney Pillsbury takes over. Almost stolen away. And that's going to roll out of bound off of black jersey. Rams ball. 5 minutes left in the half. So far, no score since the timeout. White, Slozik, Moreno. Back out to Slozik. To the corner for Bantos. Slozik just inside the three. Slapped away. Rams hang on to it. Give themselves a reset. Caitlin Curran swung around. There with a shot. Ball recovered by the Panthers. McClellan to Tippanyuk. Oh. It's like the ball took a tough bounce. What great idea. Good ball movement on the Pioneer attack, but Callie White. White drives inside, finds a lane, tosses it up, and gets the two. Some extra press. Beliski for three. Around the rim, in and out. Yeah, it looks like a push from the back by the Panthers. Caitlin Curran. Callie White. White drives inside for the jump. Comes up short. Recovered by the Panthers. McClelland to Beliski. Back out to McClelland. He's left open. Goes for the three. Difficult bounce. Covered by Pioneer. No good. Ball stolen away. Handed to Curran. Curran goes for the layup, gets the foul. Comes in short, turns into a jump. Jump in Rams' favor. Curran sends it out to White. Hands it back to Curran. No good on the toss. And a big fight for the ball. That goes out of bounds.
That's crazy. That's crazy, boy. That's crazy. Good job, Taylor.
And it will remain Rams ball.
Good work, Pat. Stay right there where you are, yep. Yep, perfect. Straight up.
And Callie White for two. Finds Tominski. Big toss, but recovered by Tippanyuk. This will probably. Oh, another shot by Pioneer. Pioneer looking to hold on to it, but stolen away by the Rams. Slowing things down, Rowan Cook. Hands it off to Curran. Drive in for Callie White, recovered by Cook. Tossed the ball back outside, swung around to Slozik. And Curran sets the reset button. And finds Callie White inside. Gets the 2. And a trip up. That will be Pioneer ball. Good idea for a give and go. Ball was loose, but still Panther ball. Bliski to Tippanyuk. Finds Tominski. Tries to drive through. Has a little extra shuffle with some heavy defense. Kenna White is blocked. Looks like with a foul. Pioneer to inbound. Pillsbury to Tippanyuk. Tippanyuk drives in and gets the 2. Cook back outside to Curran. Drives in, floats the ball. Off the rim and recovered by the Panthers. No shot clock. Tippanyuk, the nice shot, recovered by Pioneer, turns into a jump. This will be in Pioneer's favor. 15 seconds left in the first half. Pioneer ball to inbound on their shooting side. Tominski, the Pillsbury, drives up the baseline. Puts it back outside to Bliski. Tippanyuk drives in and gets 2. Nice idea with 2 seconds remaining. And as we go into the half, Granby with an 18-point lead, 28-10 over Pioneer. So far, Granby has done a fantastic job on the defense. They have done a great job holding Pioneer to making decisions on the outside, and they have just been, they've been going to work. They have some tried and true plays, swinging the defense. They've been doing a great job of swinging the ball around, gaining attention to one side, and then bringing the player inside unattended for a good layup. Granby is just doing a great job. Pioneer, hopefully, will see that play. We've seen that play a number of times. So if Pioneer can pick up on that, maybe they can force Granby to pivot and get themselves back in this game. But we'll see. We're going to take a short break, take a look at our sponsors, local businesses up in the Bernardston-Northfield area. Without them, this broadcast would not be possible, so thankful to be partnered up with them. And when we come back, the second half of this exciting Western Mass Class D girls varsity basketball game, Granby Rams, Pioneer Panthers. Don't go anywhere. All right, welcome back, folks. Second half of this Class D Western Mass semifinal game. Panthers versus Rams, and we are off. Looked like there was a big block there, which just gives it back to the Rams with a few seconds shaved off. And big defense, but Callie White breaks through it, puts two on the board. Tominski drives down to the corner, slows it up, hands it over to Bliski. Drives inside, tosses it back outside. Finds its way back over to Tominski. Ball comes loose, recovered by Moreno. Rams on the offense. Big toss over to Callie White. Gets her own rebound again, tosses it up, no good, and recovered again by the Panthers. Tominski needing some help. Ball passed over, swatted out of bounds. And it will be Pioneer ball to inbound. Panthers no doubt have recognized the playbook of handing that ball over to Callie White. Spoke a little bit too soon. White puts another 2 on the board. Bliski swung around to Ari Perkins, but toss over to Tipeniuk. Tipeniuk driving inside, goes for the jump shot, comes in short. Moreno recovers. Moreno with a long pass over to Callie White. Easy layup for another 2. Big toss to Ari Perkins. Foul on Moreno. Will be Panthers to inbound. Toss out to Bliski. There we go. And knocked out of bounds. It will remain Panther ball. And tough shot, recovered by the Rams. Curran with a long pass over to Moreno. Moreno stops it up, hands it over to Slozik. Finds Callie White. And she puts up another 2. Callie White with all of the points in the third quarter so far. She's having an incredible game. Tipeniuk drives it inside, gets 2. Nice job by Tipeniuk navigating through the defense. Big long pass over to Callie White. White tosses it up for another 2. White with a steal. Drives up with the layup and gets 2. And with the steal, but foot steps out of bounds. Pioneer ball at half court. All right, Perkins' ball slips out. Moreno gets the 2. Nice job on the recovery by Brennan Moreno. McClelland covers, hands it off to Tipeniuk, drives in, comes up short, gets her own rebound, stripped away, but she hangs on to it. Spoke too soon, came loose. Cook recovers, hands it off to Curran. Curran drives up on the right side, navigates through, and a tough ball comes out. Ugh. Well, let the clock run. Curran will get 2. Good on the first one. 2 for 2 for Caitlin Curran. Kyler McCollum to Pillsbury. Pillsbury drives in the lane. Covers her own dribble, sends it back outside to McClelland. Drives in the lane herself. Good hands on the defense, but Pioneer hangs on to it. Griskowski just inside the 3. Comes down and recovered. Goes into a jump. In Pioneer favor. Panthers hang on to the ball as they inbound. And stolen away by the Rams. Kelly White bounce pass along the baseline. Moreno tosses it up. Pillsbury recovers, slows things down, and hands it off to McClelland. Tough shot by McClelland. The ball stripped loose. Rams do come up with it. White to Moreno. Moreno tosses it back outside. Nice save with the ball. Comes up with Pioneer. Griskowski almost recovers it. And a push. By the Panthers. And a timeout is called. It will be the Rams to inbound over near the Pioneer bench. Well, if you were tuning in at any point during the break and saw some of our sponsors, but want to make sure to give all the credit in the world to our wonderful sponsors. Without them, this broadcast would not be possible. Thank you to those local businesses that have partnered up with Bernardston-Northfield Community Television to bring you this winter basketball season. Sam Browning Jr. Trucking, Sweet Lucy's Bakeshop, Works LTD, the tree experts, Wiggin Hydroseeding, Zilinksi HVAC, DiGeorge Builders, and of course, Greenfield Cooperative Bank. So thankful to be partnered up with those businesses and happy to bring these games to you, especially the ones on the road. And normally we are up in the BNC TV area. We're used to bring those games at Messer Gymnasium at the Pioneer Valley Regional High School, but on the few occasions of being able to go on the road, so happy to bring these games to you. A little over 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Rams to inbound.
Get back and stop ball.
And a foul for the Rams. They'll have 2. Callie White stepping up to the free throw line. White good on the first. And 2 for 2 for Callie White. Pillsbury hands it off to Beliski. Beliski to Griskowski. Griskowski finds the lane, tosses the ball up. Tough roll off the rim, but Panthers hang on to the ball. Tominski tosses it back outside. Beliski goes inside for the shot. Some fingertips bring the ball down. Rams recover. And not exactly sure. I think there might have been a little blood on the nose or lip or something. The player, but big toss to Slowski. And Callie White gets the foul. Kiara Groskowski, long pass over to Tominski, but heads out of bounds. Curran with the ball, some extra pressure by the Panthers. Ball gets turned over. Ari Perkins with the recovery to Tominski. Tominski slows it up in the corner, needs some help, hands it over to Beliski, drives inside, looks to toss the ball back out, but the Rams recover it. Callie White driving in, navigating through the defense, and gets the 2. Pillsbury puts it back outside to Beliski. And a travel called. And some heavy press. Curran driving down. Callie White to La Liberty. Curran driving inside the paint. Ball stripped loose. Ari Perkins recovers it. Ball's bobbled. Rams take back over. Curran to La Liberty. Back to Curran. And travel is called. The subbing made me think that there might have been a timeout, but no, it was a travel. Curran to Liberty to White. Swung around to Bantos, goes inside, gives it a toss. Ari Perkins recovers. Big pass. 2. Great job by Taylon Anderson. Anderson gets the 2, and she's got an extra shot coming her way. Looks like it was a violation on the shot. Anderson will get another. And no good on that one. And Ari Perkins gets 2. Great rebound by the Panthers. Nice bounce pass, swung around. Kana White hangs onto the ball. Well, swung around, finds Curran to reset up top. Hands it off to Bantos. Bantos to Liberty. Mylan Liberty thought about the 3, tossed it back to Curran. Ball comes loose, Jalen Beliski with the steal. Beliski drives up, slows it down, opens things up, gives it a toss, tough bounce on the rim, comes down. And foul after the shot. So it'll be Pioneer to inbound on the baseline. 15 seconds, make that 12 seconds left on the clock. Rams with 12 seconds make something happen before the end of the third quarter. Some heavy press. Four seconds. Kana White tosses it back outside to Curran. Slows things up and lets the clock run out. The end of the third quarter, Granby 48, Pioneer 16. Pioneer getting some steam going towards the end of that third quarter. Hopefully they can keep that energy going and get themselves back into this game. And a little extra stuff to look at. If you can see the graphic on the screen, as mentioned earlier, Granby beating Smith Academy to make it to this game. Pioneer winning over Bay State Academy to make it to this game. And the winner of this game will move on to the Western Mass Finals, where they will face off against whoever wins on the other side of the bracket. As we can see, Pioneer Valley Christian Academy tonight will be facing off against Hoosick Valley. The winner of that will be playing against the winner of this game. We will see what happens with that. And of course, this is a Western Mass tournament. There's still state tournament coming up, and that bracket will be determined soon. Of course, when BNC TV knows, you will know.
Let's go, Ty.
And down on Brennan Moreno to Mylan Liberty. Back to Moreno. Back outside to Bantos. Goes for the three shot. No good. Ari Perkins with the rebound. Kyler McClelland. McClellan to Tylee. McClellan. Nice give and go between sisters. Kobe Tominski driving inside. Out of bounds remains Pioneer ball. Tylee McClelland to Kyler McClelland. Back to Tylee. Tylee just inside the three, comes in short. Rams let the ball go out so they can have a clean inbound. Bentos to Moreno. Moreno drives it down. Long three for Moreno. Puts that away. So far, I will say the Rams have not been experimenting too much outside on the outside, really driving it inside the paint and getting those twos. And Kyler McClellan answers back with a three on her own. Third one of the game for McClellan. Moreno tosses it back. LaLiberte hands it to Moreno. Moreno again for three. Bounced off the rim. Comes down on the other side and swatted out of bounds. It will be Pioneer ball to inbound. No more additional press from the Rams. And stolen away by Meredith Bantos. And she'll get a foul. Bantos with her first free throw shot. No good on that one. Get back to 6-17. Bantos good on her second shot. 52-19. Just over 6 minutes left in the game. Pioneer on offense. McClellan driving in. Found a Rams wall. And stolen away by Kana White. But knocked out of bounds. Pioneer will hang on to it. And again, swatted away. Moreno with a shot, no good. Comes back to the outside. Rams hang on to it. We'll put back to the outside. Moreno for three. And finally makes its way in. Second and three of the quarter for Moreno. And that will remain Pioneer ball. Kyler McClellan driving inside, finds Ari Perkins. She'll get the foul. Perkins with her first shot. And 2 for 2 for Ari Perkins. Long pass. Kana White left open and gets the two. Nice pass to Tominski, gets tripped up. Before the shot. So it will be Pioneer ball to inbound. Will turn into a jump. No, will remain Pioneer ball. But not before a timeout is called by Pioneer. Well, coming into this game, Pioneer has had a great season with a 10-8 record. They have worked really hard. Coach Tipeniuk has done a great job with this group of girls. And the Granby Rams, of course, has had a fantastic season, 15-3. But they have clearly done the job that's gotten them here. We are seeing that 15-3 skills on the court so far. Just under 5 minutes left in the game. Granby 57, Pioneer 21. Panthers to inbound. McClellan with a toss to Tyler McClellan. Brooke Welcome drives in on the left side. Hands it off to McClellan. Continues on the left side, puts it back outside. Stolen away by Kana White. Drives up on the layup, tough bounce off the rim and recovered by the Panthers. And a foul by the Rams. It'll be Pioneers to inbound over by the Rams bench. McClellan to Tominski. Tyler McClellan back out to Kyler. Kyler driving inside. And a travel is called just before the bounce pass. Rams take over. Moreno with a long pass. Stolen by Kobe Tominski. And stolen back. Moreno driving in on the right side. Goes towards the baseline and tries to find Kana White. Ball makes its way out of bounds. Pioneer ball. And with the clock running too much. Under 4 minutes. Stolen away. Tapped out of bounds after the steal. Be Rams ball.
Keep working here, Black.
Moreno hands the ball over to Kellen Slapsky. Back to Moreno. Moreno drives under the baseline, finds an opening, and puts it up for 2. Nice idea. Couldn't complete the layup. Stolen away. Rams on the drive. Moreno gives it a toss. And foul by the Rams. Gives the ball over to Panthers. McClellan up top. And Stominski inside the paint. Looking for that bounce pass to Tyler McClellan. Stolen away. Rams. Moreno on the drive. No good on the roll. Tominski recovers. And the ball comes loose. That's going to turn into a jump. Great job going down on the ball by Mylan Lalibity, making sure that could not be recovered by the Panthers. It was forced into a jump, and that is in Rams' favor. Brenna Moreno. Lalibity to Lily Kim. Kaylee Vincelletti hesitates. Vincelletti drives on the baseline, tosses the ball up. Recovered by the Rams and swatted away. No good on the offense. Panthers take over. McClellan for 3. Tough bounce off the rim. Rams take over. Moreno slows things down. Rams swing it around. Moreno with a jump shot, no good. Covered by Kim. Moreno again for 3. Off the rim. Tominski recovers. Panthers take over. Tyler McClellan with a shot. Almost gets her own rebound. Comes down into Ari Mislak's hands, but becomes a jump. Pioneer to inbound on their own baseline. McClellan with a shot. And out of bounds off of Moreno. Pioneer hangs on to it. Cullen drives inside the paint, bounce pass. Brooke Welcome. Foul called. Pioneer will inbound again. Under a minute left in the game. Looks like Pioneer is now in the bonus off of fouls. So McClelland will get 2. Two for 2 for McClelland. 59-23, under a minute. Lily Kim. The 3. Blocked by Brooke Welcome. And a timeout is called by Pioneer. I think the timeout was being shouted before the ball came loose, so still technically in Panthers' possession. Panthers, no doubt. It's a tough sell for trailing by 26 points, but or more than 26. 36. But no doubt Pioneer exploring some interesting plays that they might want to pull off with the final seconds of this game. And, no matter what happens, I think, in previous talks with Coach Dippenyuk, the Panthers have grown and done an amazing job this season. And I think that no matter what the outcome was going to be of this game, they're very proud of what they have achieved this season. And Tyler McClellan looking for Ari Perkins, who wasn't ready for it. The ball comes loose. Ari Perkins to Brooke Welcome. And tapped out of bounds. Will be Pioneer to inbound into the corner. Tyler McClellan, no good on the shot. Kyler McClellan recovers it. Over to McClellan. Toss it up, no good. 7 seconds left. Maslack with the layup. And with that, that is the game. Granby coming away with a big win, 61-23 over the number 5 seed Panthers. Of course, Granby being the number 1 seed. They will move on to the Class D final, facing off against yet to be determined, unless you're watching this and at the Hoosick Valley PVCA game. Whoever wins that game will be facing off against Granby. And best of luck to Granby with the rest of their season. And, of course, season's not over. We still got the MIAA Division 5 tournament to consider. And whether or not BNC TV will be able to provide coverage for that will be determined where and when Pioneer will be involved. But that is it for us here at the Granby Junior Senior High School. So happy to bring this game to you folks. Thank you for tuning in. And my name is Tyler Borbo, and we will see you next time.